So if you feel powerless in grief, just know you're not crazy. It's part of the process. It's a part actually of the healing. We feel like we've lost our power after a loved one dies, after someone hits us with a divorce or a betrayal or a breakup. Even the word bereaved comes from an old Latin word that means to be robbed. You have been robbed of your loved one, your marriage, your power. It shakes up our world. It's like our anchor is gone. It's almost like yesterday I knew what the rest of my life was going to look like. Now that this loss has occurred, I'm in unchartered territory. Someone died, I'm in a whole new role, a whole new world. Someone's divorcing me, betraying me. It's now a whole new situation that you find yourself in, and so easy to feel that you have lost your power. So when I think about that loss of power, I think about 3 steps to take towards healing. The first one is to feel your feelings. You have to allow them to live. As I mentioned, you can't heal what you don't feel. And in our self-help world, it's a byproduct that was never intended, is that without realizing it, we have a lot of judgment on our feelings. We feel angry. Oh, but I shouldn't feel angry. Or I feel sad, but I should feel this. And we sort of push all our feelings down because they're not the ones we think we should have. So you end up with all these half-felt feelings. So first thing you got to do is just feel your feelings. As you feel your feelings, your old wounds are going to come up. And you're going to think, this is bad. I can't believe this is happening. Your old wounds are coming up for healing. And it's going to help you know that there's these wounds in the past that are going to cover and hinder your current loss or trauma. And it's important we be able to identify them. So first is feel your feelings. Second is when those old wounds come up, allow them. Then the third thing is you're going to have a new awareness of your distorted thinking that came from those old wounds. We all have distorted thinking. I remember years ago it was interesting to me because, I'll just tell you, I was surprised at something and I said, I never thought of that. And the person said to me, of course you didn't. Your mother died at a young age. And I was like, oh, I can't believe they related those two. I see the world a little more cynical, perhaps, than it is because of the loss I had so early in my life. So these thoughts, the distorted thinking comes up, and now you can have awareness. So the 3 things: feel your feelings, allow the old wounds to come up, and then pay attention to those old ways of thinking, the distorted thoughts that may not serve you.